All right, it'll be 1st and 10 after the return of the 24-yard line. McNair and the Giants back on the field. Here we go, shotgun formation. Back to throw it is McNair, looking, goes to the check down, and that's A.J. Brown. No, that's Chris Godwin. Oh, and that's a personal foul right there. And that'll be roughing the passer on the defense, so it'll be an automatic first down for the Cowboys. I mean, for the Giants, excuse me, I have it all backwards. So 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line following the 15-yard penalty. Shotgun formation for the Giants, and back to throw it. Oh, they're going to fake it to Barkley, and now a deep pass down the field, and it is broken up. And that is Tre'Davious White on the defense right there for the Cowboys, setting up a 2nd and 10 here. It is still pouring here at MetLife Stadium. Welcome to the booth. I'm Chad Cattleman alongside Hector Hernandez, and this is the NFC Championship on YouTube TV. And another deep pass from McNair, and it's intercepted at the 21-yard line, and that is going to be Tre'Davious White. Big interception right there. McNair not feeling it. And that is good man-to-man coverage right there. That's what the Giants need to run against this Dallas offense. But, man, it's not looking good. They try to force it to Deshaun Jackson, and, I mean, he's speedy, but he is no Randy Moss. Speaking of Randy Moss, the Patriots will host the Baltimore Ravens later on tonight in the AFC Championship game, so stay tuned for that. It's Championship Wednesday here on the ISPN Network. Right now it's 1st and 10 for the Cowboys at the 23-yard line. Jumbo formation with the twins to the right side. Emmitt Smith is the back for this one, and up the left side, and he is stopped after a gain of 3. Roquan Smith on the tackle for the Giants. So we'll continue here. 7 minutes left here in the first half. 2nd and 7 for Emmitt and the Cowboys, and they're going to fake it to Emmitt, and O'Shea's flushed out, and a big reception up the middle, and that's Terrell Owens again. And number 20 just cannot get it together, Holmes. And a beautiful pass by Odin O'Shea. And it was Digger that was on the coverage for the Cowboys. First and 10 now for the Cowboys at the 33-yard line. Four receivers wide. They give it up to Emmitt up the middle, and he has a little bit of room, shaking off 2 defenders. And then the push right here at the end by the Cowboys, and he rolls into a first down. As Chris Berman would say, rumbling, bumbling, and stumbling. And Emmitt Smith with a first down for the Cowboys, 22-yard line. First and 10 now for the Cowboys. Empty backfield. Odin O'Shea up the middle. And that is Mike Evans with his first reception of the game. Well, you can't cover everybody, Holmes. Champ Bailey on the tackle right there for the Cowboys, but they are itching closer to that end zone again. 2nd and 3 at the 14. Back to throw it is Odin again. Throws it up to tight end Jason Witten up to the 6-yard line and setting up another 1st and goal. So these Giants have to dig deep again and try to do another goal line stand before the Cowboys go up 2 possessions in the first half. Shotgun formation here. Look for T.O. on the outside, bottom of your screen. And it's not T.O., it's Mike Evans, and he's in there for a Dallas Cowboys touchdown. And all he wants is a hula hoop. Touchdown, Cowboys. And it was a two-step drop and a quick drop to Mike Evans, who was wide open. Well, T.O. was open also, but they went ahead and threw it to the sure receiver, Mike Evans. And they're going to play action fake to Barkley, and up the middle is Deshaun Jackson. And that'll be a big first down for the Giants right there. And, well, we're looking through our notes here. We cannot find the Cowboys and the Giants first affair in the regular season. We'll keep digging here. And it'll be 1st and 10 at midfield. Back to throw it is McNair, looking, surveying the field, has time, and he throws it up, and that's Deshaun Jackson. And another big first down, and what a tackle by Edmonds. And it'll set up 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line. And we finally found it. The Giants had defeated the Cowboys in the regular season in Dallas. And that could be the factor is the rain, Holmes. Maybe that's what's slowing down these G-men. But right there, and he got tipped away. Almost intercepted Tyson Campbell. Perfect coverage right there. They went once again for Deshaun Jackson. But if I'm McNair, use that number 89, Goddard. If not, look for number 11, A.J. Brown, Holmes. You got weapons. Use them. 2nd and 10 now for the Giants. Back to throw it is McNair looking up, and he has A.J. Brown, and it's deflected by Rod Woodson, the All-Pro. So the Cowboys secondary, for a minute, seemed like they were having a fire sale when they sent Ty Law and CeeDee Lamb to the Jags, and then they received Tre'Davious White and Lamar Jackson. And Tre'Davious White has paid dividends. Not only that, but the trade that was made that sent Ed Reed to the Ravens in exchange for Rod Woodson. Simmons came right back into the starting role, and they have never looked back, Holmes. And it's a 4th and 1. What do you do if you're the Giants? You got to put points on the board, Holmes. You have to. Here's a kick right here for the Giants. The kick is up, and it is right up the uprights. And that is Nick Folk on the chip shot right there for the Giants. And now they make it a one-possession game. 2:46 left in the first half. And we'll see if these Cowboys can turn over the ball back to them before the half. They still have 3 timeouts left. But the Giants did receive the football because the Cowboys deferred to the second half. So we'll see if they can put some points on the board, or will the Giants turn the ball over. And there's Odin O'Shea. The last drive, 4 for 4, 62 yards. And they did score a touchdown with Mike Evans. So let's see what they do here. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line. It seems to be the average spot where they start their drives here tonight. And, well, shotgun formation for Odin O'Shea and the Cowboys. Back to, they're going to give it to Emmett up the right side. And Digger is right there. Oh, Duggar. I've been reading it wrong the whole time. Duggar. Yeah, like teach me how to Dougie Duggar. 2nd and 6 here. And they're going to give it to Emmett to the right side again, and he is stopped by Roquan Smith. That is like Roquan Smith's like 5th tackle of the game here. 3rd and short, but we're going to run into the 2-minute warning here. The score is 17-10 in favor of the Dallas Cowboys. You're watching the NFC Championship on the ISPN network. And he's going to throw it, and he has a receiver, and that's Mike Evans. Well, the pass rush was coming, but it came too short. First down for Dallas, and that's big right there. If they would have had him overthrow it to the outside, they would have got the ball back with 3 timeouts in it. But Dallas, I'm not sure if they're going to try to score or not. They're letting that clock run down pretty good. Still a lot of clock left on the ball game right here, and Whitney has it up to the 45-yard line. They have not started to use the timeouts yet. 2nd and short for the Cowboys here. Roquan Smith with another tackle. Trips formation to the left side. And Odin back to throw it here. Looking. And he throws it up the middle, and that's T.O. And now they use their first timeout with a minute left here in the first half. First down for T.O. again. That's his 5th reception, 121 yards on the day. And it's not even halftime yet, Holmes. You want to talk about get your popcorn ready? You better get your 3rd bucket because T.O.'s on a rampage here tonight. First and goal here. Look for the Cowboys to keep passing the football here. And there's Witten again, and he's blown up. That is Duggar again. And now 2nd and 10, 56 ticks left on the clock. Back to throw it is O'Shea. The pass rush is coming, and now he is sacked behind the line. Champ Bailey with his first sack of the game, and Odin O'Shea slow to get up. But he's a warrior. He's still up, and the Cowboys might let the clock run down here. 22 seconds left on the clock. 3rd and long here. Shotgun formation. Odin O'Shea's going to hand it off to Emmitt Smith. And he shakes the tackle, and when he does, and he slips in the rain. And that is Mooney Ward on the tackle. And we're going to go all the way down to halftime. Well, we reach halftime here. We reach halftime, and the score, ladies and gentlemen, Dallas 17 and the Giants 10. And we'll take you now to the studio and watch the replays. Well, that was one replay. Now we're back, Holmes. Odin O'Shea and the Cowboys coming back out here. There's Von Miller in that defense, and they have got to come up with a 3-and-out here to start the ball game. At least the second half. Who's going to go to the Super Bowl? Who wants it more? Well, we're about to find out right now. And don't forget, after this, we will have the post-game celebration. Who will hold the George Halas Trophy? We'll find out as they take the ball up to the 22-yard line. And here comes Terrell Owens now. 5 receptions, 121. And Emmitt Smith's going to run it, and he'll be tackled at the 1-yard line. Roquan Smith, whose name we keep calling all day long, with his 7th tackle of the game. So it'll be a 2nd and 9 at the 24-yard line for the Cowboys. And the rain is still continuing to drop here. And back to throw it is Odin, and goes to the flat to Emmett, and he's tackled again in the open field for a gain of nothing. Champ Bailey, who pretty much saved the points to get on the board earlier, with another big tackle in the open field, and it's a 3rd down, a big 3rd down for Dallas, but more importantly, a big 3rd down for the Giants here. Can they force this 3 and out? Back to throw it is Odin. The blitz is coming, and a wide open Jason Witten, and he has a 1st down and more, and he is down at the 37-yard line. So you want to talk about answering when it is clutch, and you don't get no more clutch than Jason Witten. And that's just a simple wheel route right there on the flat. Nobody covered him because the blitz was coming hot and heavy. 1st and 10 for the Cowboys, and they're going to look to run the ball right here. Emmitt Smith with the carry right there, and he is down immediately at the 35-yard line. And guess who it is? Roquan Smith with another tackle on the play. And they're going to give it up on the delay to Emmitt Smith again, and Roquan Smith again with his 9th tackle of the game. And we're going to run it back again. Let's see what they can do here. Another big 3rd down for the Cowboys. Jumbo formation here. Fullback in motion, and they are going to play action fake to Emmett, looking up the middle, and he has a receiver, and that's Terrell Owens again. Another big 1st down for the Cowboys. And the Giants just can't catch a break right here, Holmes. They have got to stop them right here. Keep it a 1-possession game and get the ball in their hands of the offense. Trips formation to the right side. Odin O'Shea's going to let it fly. And Jason Witten again with a big reception down at the 2-yard line. Mooney Ward on the coverage right there. But that's just a big body, Holmes. You cannot take him. You cannot take the ball away from Jason Witten. 1st and goal here. Big jumbo formation. Emmitt Smith looking to run the football here. And they give it to Emmett up the middle, and he dives in there. Touchdown, Cowboys! Emmitt Smith with his 1st touchdown of the afternoon. I mean, there's nothing to break down, Holmes. I mean, it was just perfect assignment blocking by their O-line. Emmett just finds a hole and goes through it. And the Cowboys go up. And they're down by 14, so a 2-possession game now for these Cowboys. Looking to hoist the George Halas Trophy and return to the Super Bowl. And a short kickoff right here for Deshaun Jackson. It's a fumble, and Turpin picks it up, and it's a touchdown for the Cowboys. My God, what else could happen here for these damn Giants? Now they're doing the electric slide here at MetLife. And let's see the replay. Was he down? And no, the ball came out before he was down. Turpin picks it up and returns it for the touchdown. So the Cowboys go up by 3 possessions now. And this is getting out of hand, Holmes. And Deshaun Jackson getting an earful from the head coach. And here's the kick, and it is good. So the Cowboys are up 31-10. 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Turpin being the hero right here with the scoop and score. And we get ready once again as Townsend gets ready for another kickoff here. Well, and by rule from the ISPN department heads here, if the Cowboys do score one more unanswered touchdown, we will have to do the gentleman's agreement and take it all the way down to the final ticks of this ball game. And Jackson takes it up to the 27-yard line, so McNair and company coming out to the field, and that's their first crack at the second half. The Cowboys score not one but two touchdowns before this man McNair can even get on the field here. So that's such a detrimental turn of events here for the Giants. And look, they're not even going to waste no time. They got 5 wideouts out here. They got a lot of ground to catch up with, and they're going to throw it up the middle to A.J. Brown. And he will have enough for a first down here. And shout out to my homeboy Dean Lashley watching at home. What up, player? First and 10 here for the Giants. They're going to hand it up, and he is tackled from behind. And Sweat with a tackle for a loss. Second and long here for these Giants. Back to throw it is McNair, and he's going to check it down, A.J. Brown. Well, 3rd and 6 now for the Giants here. Back to throw it is McNair again, checking up the field, and that is A.J. Brown again for another first down for the Giants. And it looks like the Cowboys are just playing a little lax now, and they're not bringing the intensity they were in the first half, and could be because of that big 21-point lead. Well, 1st and 10 now for the Giants. Back to throw it is McNair. Looking. It's a screen pass. Oh, to Barkley, and he just threw a duck right there. It might be time just to bench McNair and bring in the Iron Man and see what he can do against this Dallas defense. Maybe it'll make a difference. Well, it could be, since that will be their franchise quarterback starting next year, as all of the as we're going to do a hard reset, and some of the players will stay put, and most of them will go into free agency. And there's a big reception there by the tight end that we've been calling for all game long. And that is Dallas Goedert on the reception. His first one of the game for 21 yards. Edmonds on the tackle. Shotgun formation again for the Giants. They're starting to move the ball up the field here, and they're going to give it to Saquon. No, they're going to play action fake to buy him some time, and he looks up to the left side, and he has a receiver, and that's Chris Godwin. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line. And the Giants knocking on the door now. And up the middle is Barkley, and they answer. So back down to a 14-point lead are the Cowboys, and, well, Kick is up, and it is good. And let's see if the Giants can, if they can step up and get a 3-and-out here and perhaps make this a closer game here. And we'll see what they do here as they're ready for kickoff. All the way back to the 7-yard line, and Turpin's up to the right side, and he'll be tackled immediately. And here comes Emmitt Smith, 15 rushes for 43 yards. So not the best game for Emmitt Smith, but nonetheless, he did score a touchdown. Now we'll see if Odin O'Shea and these Cowboys can finish off these Giants, or can the Giants defense step up and make a play here. And there's Emmitt Smith up the middle, and a big rush right there for a first down for a gain of 9. So not necessarily the outcome that the defense wanted on first down. So they'll have to go back to the drawing board here. Up the middle goes Emmitt Smith, and Emmitt Smith with a big first down, and Emmitt wants to hoist that George Halas trophy. And now we get set here. And a big tackle in the backfield. That's Michael Strahan. And the big gap with a big tackle in the backfield. Back to throw it is Odin O'Shea. Looking. Passes it down the field, and that's Mike Evans for a 1st and 10. And Mike Evans has not had a lot of love tonight. But Odin O'Shea starting to spread the love here. And that's 306 yards passing for Odin O'Shea in the rain. Mike Evans from Texas A&M with a big first down. Empty backfield now for Odin O'Shea and the Cowboys. Back to throw it is Odin. Looking. He throws it up to that's Terrell Owens one more time. And that is a reception for Owens, and it'll be a gain of 7. 7 receptions for a $139. And after 3 quarters, the score is Dallas 31, the G-Men 17. You're watching Madden on the ISPN network. And yes, the Chicago Bears are available if you want to claim that team for the reset coming up here in 3 short weeks. 2nd and 3 now for Odin O'Shea. Looking. Goes up to the flat to Emmitt Smith. And Jay Baker's right there. Jerome Baker with a big tackle for 3rd down. See what they do here on 3rd and 5. Shotgun formation now for Odin O'Shea and the Cowboys. Looking, and Odin O'Shea going up to the left side, and he is down at the 5-yard line. So Odin with a big first down for the Cowboys. And if they score here, this might as well be the end of the game for the Giants. And I say if they score, we put in the Ironman at quarterback Holmes. 1st and 10. Well, 1st and goal, at the 5. Odin O'Shea gives it to Emmitt, and that's a touchdown for the Cowboys. And we will indeed put Ironman in this game right after this extra point here. So the Cowboys go up again by 21, barring the field goal attempt. We'll go right here real quick, and we'll switch out this guy for the Iron Man. And then we will go back to the quick sim. All right, extra point now for Carlson. Kick is up, and it is good. Cowboys back up by 28. By 24, excuse me. Perhaps a final attempt for these Giants here. If they cannot score a touchdown, there's Iron Man getting loose right there. Yes, they're going to send McNair to the bench here, and this man right here will be the future quarterback next year for these Giants. As we all said that we were going to do a massive reset. A couple of free agents will stay, and the rest will go into the pool. And that'll be very interesting to see where some of these players end up after a lot of seasons of grind here on the Madden 24. And what a tackle right there by number 55. And here he comes, the Iron Man, making his way to the field here. We'll see if he can do any damage here. Iron Man Trailer making his season debut here for the Giants. So here we go, 1st and 10, 23-yard line for the G-Men. Back to throw his Trailer, looking, surveying the field. And he's going to launch one down the field, and it is, and where is the hell is the penalty at? Oh, my God, and he tackled him before the ball even caught there. No flag on the play. This is worse than 9-count Todd on WFA Thursday Night Riot. Perhaps that's him back there. And here's a screenplay to Barkley now, and he has a first down, 36-yard line, and see what they can do here. Tremont Edmonds, about 10 tackles on the night. 1st and 10 here, 36-yard line. Back to throw it is Trailer, and he has a receiver open, and that is Dallas Goedert at midfield. So Trailer doing big things here in the fourth quarter. Maybe they should have started him instead of McNair. Well, maybe that, or the Cowboys are starting to put their second string on the field. But if this is the future for the Giants, they're in good hands. And we're not talking about Allstate homes. Shotgun formation for the Giants here. Going back to throw it is Trailer looking down the field, and he has a receiver. That's A.J. Brown. Another first down for the Giants. Odin O'Shea with a hell of a game, over 300 yards passing. First and 10 now. Back to throw it is Trailer, looking, surveying, and he has A.J. Brown with another reception for a gain of 5. Rod Woodson on the tackle for the Cowboys. About a little less than 6 minutes left to go in this ball game. The Cowboys are going to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl and hold the George Halas Trophy. And then don't forget a doubleheader coming up as the Ravens go into Foxborough and see if they can punch their ticket into the Super Bowl, or will it be the Patriots that punch in their ticket and meet these Dallas Cowboys in the Super Bowl? First and 10 for the Giants. They have no rush to get this ball off, and under center is Trailer for the first time. And they're going to hand the ball off to Saquon, and Hassan Reddick with a big tackle right there for the Cowboys, his first of the ball game. And it looks like they're just going to run the ball out here. I don't know. Well, 2nd and 9 for Trailer and the The Giants going back under center. They see something in the defense here. And back to throw it is Trailer up the middle, and that is Godwin for a quick reception, but short of the first down. Third down coming now for the Giants. Nick Dean on the tackle for the Cowboys. 4 minutes left in this ball game. Shotgun formation for Trailer and the Giants. And they're going to hand it off to Saquon up to the left side. He has a first down and more. Tackled at the 15-yard line. Dean and a host of Cowboys there for the tackle. So the Giants moving the ball, but a little bit too late in this one. No huddle offense now for the Giants, and shotgun formation for Ironman. Back to throw it again, looking, has time, and he throws it to the end zone. Wide open receiver, that's A.J. Brown. Well, they score, bringing it back down to a 14-point lead here, but it might be too late for these Giants to make a comeback. Nick Folk will kick it. It is up. It is good. And I assume that these Giants are going to go out with a onside kick here. There's Lamar Jackson. Is he getting ready to come out here? Nah, he's just he's playing catch with Odin there. Well, Lamar itching to get in this matchup. I doubt that they put him in the game with 2-point possession left here. And Nick Folk and the Giants, we'll see what they decide to do here with 3.5 minutes left to go here in regulation. Looks like they're going to kick it deep as Turpin's all the way back to the end zone. No, they're going to go for the onside right here. Let's see if the hands team can do it for Dallas. And there's the bounce right there. And T.O. right there with a return. And, well, the Cowboys will get the football back at the 46-yard line. And I imagine that they will just try to run out the clock here. So here's Odin and the offense again, and look for Emmitt Smith to get a couple of carries here. Power I formation right here. Shout out to John Coffin if he's watching at home. And they're going to give it to Emmett. And Von Miller's right there for the tackle. 2nd and 11 for the Cowboys. And it looks like they're going to run it again with a jumbo package to the right side. 3 tight end set. They run the play clock all the way down to 0. And another tackle in the open field. Mooney Ward right there to tackle Emmett. 3rd and 5 here. And they will get it all the way close to the 2-minute warning before they snap this ball right here. So Giants looking for a big 3rd down right here, force a punt. Back to throw it is Odin O'Shea. Looking. Pass rush is coming, but they don't get containment, and that's going to be it. 2-minute warning. The score is 38-24. Cowboys over the Giants. They get a first down, a big first down, and now the Giants are going to have to start calling timeouts here as Emmitt Smith will get the football right here to the right side, and he slips to a defender and another first down, so it's not even going to matter. There's no way to stop this Cowboy offense now, and we are less than 2 minutes now for the end of this game. First and 10 for Dallas at the 22-yard line. Another handoff to Emmett to the left side, and close to another first down. Gain of 3 on the play for the Cowboys. So another timeout for the Giants. Mooney Ward with another tackle. Second down and short. 1:51 left here with one timeout for the Giants. The rain was not an issue for the Cowboys. Odin throwing for over 300 yards. And Emmitt Smith running on the ground, and he will have another first down. And the last timeout, and I assume the Cowboys will just sit on it. Duggar with another tackle here, and he gave it all he had tonight, but it wasn't enough. So first and goal at the 6. The Giants have no timeouts left, and Dallas, all they have to do is just take a knee. And they'll go back to Dallas with a victory, and they'll wait on the winner of the Ravens and the Patriots coming up next here on the ISPN Network. And that'll be the first kneel down right there for the Cowboys. And what a wonderful season for these Giants, but it just was not enough here when it counted. And they're going to hand it off to Emmitt one more time, and he has tackled Michael Strahan on the tackle for the Giants. And they'll have to run one more play here to end the ball game, and they'll run it down all the way to 0, and they'll take a knee right here. And there's the kneel right there for the Cowboys, and the clock will start to wind all the way down to 000. And I hate that the game does this, because now they're going to have to kick off again. And that's going to do it. The Dallas Cowboys are going to the Super Bowl. The final here, Cowboys 39, Giants 24. 41-24. And the Cowboys now will have to wait to see who they'll face in the Super Bowl. So I'm counting these guys out. But let me tell you something. The Cowboys are for real. And that has a lot to do with ownership. And ladies and gentlemen, for Chad Cattleman and Hector Hernandez, we say goodnight from the Meadowlands. We'll see you in just a bit for live from Foxborough as the Ravens take on the Patriots. Well, the Cowboys host the George Halas Trophy, and they're making their way to the Super Bowl. Thank you for watching. This is a presentation of ISPN, the worldwide leader in sports entertainment.